Do what?
Am I supposed to be in this?
Yeah, you're supposed to be in this one. Hey, it's Tony. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. This is the RV Review Park Edition. We are here at the, what is this park name? I forget the name of this park. We're going to put it right in here, the actual name of the park. Its address is Advance, North Carolina, and it is a Thousand Trails Park. They actually let kids in here. Can you believe it? Ghastly. We don't bring any kids. We just borrow other people's kids when we need to play with kids, and then we give them back. That way we don't have to feed them.
We keep them entertained and stop fighting.
Yeah, we have been known to do that. Now now at this park, yeah, there's a waterfall here because they had a little water leak issue happening, so they're gonna get it fixed. I think I'm gonna walk straight through it. But
there's the geyser.
But there's the geyser over there. But anyway, that's what we're doing here at this park, and I want to send you some more pictures and give you a tour of this park and let you know do's and don'ts, likes and dislikes, and whether at the end whether we'd come back to this park or not, because we're just out here living
The coolest life.
RV Park Review Edition. There it goes. And we're ready.
It's really cold. How cold is it?
So yes, I have been in the pool. Like, can you tell? Something about the towel on my head. Anyway, this part of the area is their rec room. They've actually got a place to eat here. It's only open from 8 to 4 on weekends. And there's people playing games back there. There's some decent games to play. In fact, we'll give me some quarters and come back and what we've been doing. And they've got a small store that's got some different hours. It's actually in here, and the restroom. So this is their main building, which is just off the pool.
Oh, look, the air's turned on.
Yep. And then this is the pool area here we just came from. And there's a playground and another pool area down the hill. I'm making some video of that in the next couple of days when I'm putting this together. There's also a cornhole, and they got basketball courts and a tennis courts, and hopefully they'll get the tennis courts. They just repaved them and everything, and now they got to drill holes for the nets and all that good stuff. So we're hoping that's going to get done this week, because we're here for 2 weeks, and I'd really like to play some over here. But we shall see. They used to have a hot tub here, but it got closed up and they threw cement down inside of it, so it's not operational. I don't know if their ad on this place still says that they've got a hot tub or not, but if they do, it's not working anytime soon, that's for sure. But they do have a lake area that we're going to go see here in just a few minutes. So what you find in the RV spot is a place to hook your stuff up. And this one here, we've got a 50 amp. So you've got your own meter. You can watch it yourself. Normally you don't see them with meters, but this particular one's got a meter. A lot of them do. This one here should be a 50 amp site, as it says there, and that's a 50 amp plug. You can see there is no 30 here. Now most people, if you've got a 30 amp RV, definitely you can plug it in here because you're going to have an adapter, so it's going to work just fine. And you got your water source here. It's all together, and right down here would be your, actually that says water. Underneath this thing here is going to be your sewer, or it's going to be the one right there. See it there? So it's all pretty well set. Nice level lots. I really like that. There's a whole new section that's got some level lots, and then there's, excuse me, let me go get my drink. But there's I think I said we're starting 89 spots. They've already got 245 or something like that here already in this park. And that's the main center there we were at earlier today. And you can see this is all gravel here. Never been a fan of gravel. The biggest issues I have with gravel is people going too fast down these roads. Although the speed limit is 5 miles per hour, people don't do 5 miles per hour, and what you do is you end up getting a lot of dust and debris that get kicked up. And you can see here's another one here, and here's their sewer. So it kind of looks like that there. And then you also get a picnic table and a fire. Now there are other parts of the park that's a little more woodsy, like these. as you can see. So, and there's definitely several empty ones here too. As you go along, you're going to find speed bumps. So they've got those. They've also got Wi-Fi in the park. You can pay for Wi-Fi. It's going to run you $14 a week for high speed, or you can get it for like $30 per month. So I don't know if you're going to stay here for, you're going to stay here for a month. It's probably worth it because they've got a lot of Wi-Fi towers located all over the place. There's one not far from my spot. Well, they do have some trails around here, some walking trails all the way around the park. Well, not all the way around it, but there's some dense trails like this. Luckily, they are trails, as you can see, so you can ride your bicycle down them, or it looks like some people have had four-wheelers down them. Not so much for a golf cart, but that one's kind of steep going for, and they'll dump you back out on some main roads like this one here. This is actually still part of the park. I like that because it's still somewhat secure. There is a gate out front that you have to have a passcode to get in. And it's pretty well manned. Well, it's not as manned as most parks, I will say, as far as someone actually at the front gate. I say most parks, maybe less than half actually have someone that mans the gate. The last one I remember was we were in Virginia. If you look at the video, I'll post it up here. The one in Gloucester, Virginia. Definitely had someone out there 24/7, I think. I don't think I ever went by there wasn't a guard there at the gate or someone working of some type. But I'm out here walking out to the, they say there's a dock out this way and some tent camping. We'll check it out. Well, this is a big area for tent camping. They've got a pavilion here, and they've got, basically you can tent camp spots all the way around here. And I think I see, in fact, I know I do. I see one of these, plus I see one over there. And one over there. What is it I'm talking about? It's something like this. So they've got a lot of spigots so you can run a hose to it and basically have water at your campsite. And it looks like that they've got a 50 amp power junction. So that way if you were out here tent camping, you could actually plug in here and have all the power you wanted. You just don't have any sewer out here. Unless that's a dumper there. That's probably for water. Yeah, it's a water meter down there. So there's no place to dump. So you would just go up that way there where I just came from and look for some place to a restroom. Do your number twos. Most number ones are a lot of people that tent camp, especially if they're here for any extended period of time. They'll, how do I say this, poop in a bucket, and definitely pee in a bucket if they're going to poop in it. So, but they'll do that. So I'm gonna walk out here and see if there's actually water access, from what I saw on our map, that you, handy duty map that you get at these places. Well, out here on the end there's definitely some water. I found it. Not a bad place to picnic if you wanted to. You could actually walk across to the looks like there's a sandbar type island right out there that you could walk out to, and there's also some more trails going that way. Looks like ATV trails because there's some serious ruts. Definitely for an ATV there. But here's a way to go around it and go on out that way. But not bad. You could come out here and fish if you wanted to. If you hear the water running. Real peaceful. You can hear a main road. I would say it's 300 yards on the other side of these trees. So you can definitely hear a main road going on over there. But that's not bad. Water's a nice view. And they do have some cabins on property that you can rent out for the night, for the week, maybe even for the month. I'm sure for the price is right, they would. They sit right here on this body of water, little small lake. And then there's some more that sit not so much on the lake, but close. It's not a bad area. There's a trash receptacle there, and of course they've all got their own plumbing and everything because they're cabins. So pretty neat, nice little touch. One thing I do like about this park is where we parked. So we're parked, I'm in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm one of those places there, and I'm already at the parking lot of the pool. Yay. I always try to park as close to the amenities as possible. Here's where they have church service, and let me show you a video of the inside of this pavilion here. So there are laundry facilities. There's actually another one of these at the other end of the park that's got 4 washers and 4 dryers. They look exactly like these. These are kind of cool because you there's an app for that, so you can put coins in it, or you could use the app, which makes it a lot easier. The great thing about the app is it lets you know once you sign in on it, it lets you know how long your load has. So you can actually look on your app and be back at your RV and say, oh, I still got 25 minutes left. So when it gets close to that time, you can then go check your stuff. There's no question what's going on now. They do have a TV in here, this particular location, for whatever reason. They play DVDs up there to the left, but their DirecTV box is not working. So I tried everything I could to get it to work. And here is the pool on this side, which I'm about to partake in and go enjoy. Find me some place in the shade, that's for sure. Maybe at the other end of the pool. But they've also got, they do have games and some books and things over here, and they've got a microwave available. So if you want to come here and do a potluck, which I think we're doing one this weekend. I don't know if it's here or up at the main pavilion. We'll see. Well, good news. They are in the process of getting the nets up. They just refurbished the whole concrete and asphalt out here, and they got them lined. You can see they're gonna have 2 pickleball courts here, and they're gonna have a tennis court over there. I've seen more and more tennis courts converted to pickleball, so I'm actually a little surprised that hopefully they're gonna put nets up between them. Definitely between these 2 courts here, they need a net, and down the center here, because you don't want to chase the balls all over the place. So we'll see. And of course the net to knock it over the area. So hopefully get that done this week and I can play some. That'd be great. They also have a big movie screen board. This one's, I don't know, 20 feet across, I guess. And they got a volleyball right there. I haven't been up there to play any volleyball. I've actually seen maybe 4 kids up there playing, but that's been about it. And it's all centrally located. It's right next to the basketball court where that gentleman there is walking, where he's got his truck parked. They're the asphalt guys. I think they're just shoring up everything and making sure they didn't miss something. Because that court there, those courts there are almost ready. Well, I just realized I didn't do an outro video for this video. I just didn't do an outro. Did an intro, but not an outro. Really like that park. I like the fact that it had 2 swimming pools. I wish the tennis courts and pickleball courts were working when we were there, but I'm sure they're probably working now, but we're not there. But I really like the park. It was easy getting out of. It was off a main road. You didn't have to wind back into it just to get to the main entrance. And also most of the roads were, you could pass somebody. They were 2 cars wide, not like Lake Myers that we were at, which was only 1 car wide, and somebody had to pull off the road just for you to go by them. But anyway, really like the setup of the park. It's expanding. Got some nice new spots, places to walk. Really like it overall. Will I go back there? Yeah. If I was gonna go to a park near Winston-Salem, and I had my choice, I'd probably pick this park. So I would definitely recommend it, and I think my wife would too, especially since they got brand new pickleball courts. So I would definitely want to go back and play some pickleball. If you haven't picked up on pickleball, I'm going to be showing a video on pickleball really soon. Once I get to a place where they have pickleball, I'm going to do a pickleball intro and talk to you about pickleball and how easy it is to get started. Because it really is. I've only been playing, I think I started playing 3 months ago, a month ago, and I've only played for like a week and a half. But I really enjoy it. Looking forward to go find another RV park that's got pickleball. In fact, I'm thinking about buying a portable net so that even if they don't have pickleball, I can start pickleball on a tennis court. But we'll see. We'll see how that happens. Well, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and send this to your friends. If they're interested in an RV park here in the middle of North Carolina, beautiful part of the country, let me tell you. Lots of activities going on, lots of fairs, lots of different things that we plugged into. We've got some other videos on some of that. But again, be sure to like and subscribe, because I'm just out here living the coolest life, RV Review Edition.